Hey guys, welcome back to Deborah and Nelo Uncut. You guys, we're coming at you today with a very interesting gist, okay? But before we get into it, do make sure to check out our personal channels linked down below. It's always down below. Go and know what we get up to. So, anyways, I came across this thing on Instagram. You guys, I'm sure
and they've been tagging us actually.
Yes, if you've been on social media, you've been seeing this episode from Blue Therapy. It's hosted on Trend Central on YouTube, okay? Yeah. So there's this couple, actually I can't remember their name, but there's this couple, the second couple in the recent episodes that I watched a clip. We watched a clip of their episode on Instagram, a part where the girl was basically saying what she expects from her man, her boyfriend. She's Nigerian, by the way, and her boyfriend is Ghanaian. She was just saying what she expects from her. I expect you to take care of me. I expect you to buy me gifts, surprise me. We all want that, okay?
Yeah,
we're not faulting her for it. Yes, I want people to be surprising me. People, not even just my partner. Say partner. Anyways, basically, she was just saying everything she expects the guy to do. And then the guy throws the question back at her. The guy was like, okay, so what do you bring to the table? And my babe just turns and goes...
She was offended.
Yeah, she was like, that's disrespectful. How do you ask me that?
You can't asking me that.
She talked to the therapist like, should he be asking me that? I'm just like, how? Okay, so today we're basically going to discuss that episode while also discussing women and what women actually bring to the table in relationships. I feel like a lot of women don't even know what they bring to the table.
Yes,
They're on the look. What they bring to the table. We're going to get into all that juice today, so make sure to stay tuned, okay? So we're going to play some clips from the episode and then discuss it so that you guys will really understand what we're talking about.
For me, it's like you can't set a standard at the start and then completely change it. Like, that's not going to work for me. At the beginning, you were keeping up. You were buying me the gifts. You were taking me out. And now, all of a sudden, it's changed. Every female in a relationship should be treated like a princess. And that is the standard that I have set, and that is the standard that we set as females. Any guy that can't take their girl out regularly, buy her gifts, and attend to her needs, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Take a break, decide what you want to do, get your money up, and then we go again.
Okay, let's start from this one first. So you guys heard her. She basically said, see, if you're a guy and you don't have money, you're not ready to be spoiling woman.
Don't think about your life.
Think about your life first. Do not come and carry another man's daughter that man has finished spoiling and start trying to make her to manage life. Okay? But basically, what do you think about what she just said?
No, I agree with what she said.
I see you having girls and a father that spoils your girls. Yeah. She said it like, if you watch the whole video, you see a part where she said that her dad literally treats her like a princess. He does everything for her. Like, you know, your father is already like a huge role model.
Yes, I can imagine, So for me, I have 3 daughters. I'm going to tell them the same thing, okay? Yeah. Like, don't cheapen yourself. Don't allow any man come and be doing you like he's doing you a favor.
But a lot of people are looking at her like a gold digger.
No, it's not about being a gold digger. Especially when you know what you want and you said what you want. I mean, if the guy doesn't want, he has the opportunity to bounce. Yes, it's not by force, okay? So if a woman says this is her standard, either you adhere to it or you move, you keep it moving, let the next person, and trust me, there's always a next person
look at the fine girl
that can adhere to those standards, okay? So I don't have a problem with that part at all. Like,
when the show started, she started from complaining first of all that, you know, the guy is always late, but when it comes to his clients, he's always on time, and that's something I have a problem with. Like, I'm important. Treat me as important as, in fact, more important than you treat other people, because I'm your freaking partner, okay? And I understood her frustration with that. She also complained about the fact that he doesn't do enough for her. Like, he doesn't buy her enough expensive gifts. Whereas the guy said, he's trying to build a house, he's trying to build a home. So it's almost like they value money differently, according to them, actually. Basically, she complained about the fact that he doesn't, spend enough time with her. He's always on, what's that app? That talking app. Clubhouse. He's always on Clubhouse on the stage, and then he lets girls talk to him. In fact, she had a lot of complaint actually about this guy.
But does he get money from it?
No, he just likes the app Clubhouse. No, the point is, and he's a trainer or something, fitness guy, but she's a 9-to-5 person. So they are, schedules class, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the point actually of this video, okay? So she complained about all these things, and the thing that pains her the most actually is the fact that her dad treats her like a princess. But he doesn't, according to her. Even though he feels that he does. But then on the guy's part, yes, the guy said she's always comparing him with her friends, and he doesn't like that. Like, she literally walks up to him and says, Adese's boyfriend just did this for Adese. Why don't you do this for me?
That's really bad, actually. Yeah. No, okay, the thing is, I understand her part, but I also understand some of his part, okay? Now, as much as I'm saying that she has her standards, if you don't want it, go. If they're not communicating well, if he feels like he's doing his best, okay, so he's going to keep seeing
he does feel that way, actually.
Yeah, if he says he's doing his best, then he's going to feel like she's just demanding too much, she's just being difficult.
He said so, that she's difficult and she's she wants too much, basically.
Yeah, and he had to. She now feels like he's not giving her enough. So I feel like she should go look for someone richer if that's the issue. She should go look for someone that has more money.
Okay.
But the problem with looking for rich people is rich people ain't got time. Oh. You can't be looking for someone that has money, can spoil you, can do all of that, and then still has time for you and give you attention. And sister, one has to give.
Because it's working hard.
Yeah.
But okay, so the main part that I wanted us to talk about is this particular clip. Let me play it for you guys so you hear it first before we talk about it.
What normal girl doesn't want to go Hakkasan, sexy fish is actually the norm. Me and my girls, before we were in relationships, we took ourselves there. So I expect my man to take me there. It's the norm. It's a no-brainer.
What are your expectations of him as a man?
Definitely to look after me, to cover me financially. I know we've only been together for a year, but, that's my expectation from the get-go. When I was younger, my dad used to take me everywhere I needed to go. Even when I was driving, he was still taking me where I needed to go. So that's what I expect of Jamel, just to basically be there for me as my protector, provider. And
Jamel, what are your expectations?
It's funny she says that, because I feel like I do that already. I think the question I've actually got for Deborah is, what exactly do you bring to the table?
Are you joking?
Did I start?
That's rude. That is very rude. I don't, should he be asking me that? That's actually rude.
Oh, it's not rude to be telling him, do this for me, do that. Okay.
So, basically, you guys just heard that.
Yeah.
So she, said a lot of things she expects from the man.
Yeah.
And then the man throws the question back at her, like, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah. So for me, I think my first...
The fact that she said the question is rude, though.
I think that's my first, how is it a rude question? Like, you just sat here now and told him, do this, do that, do my father this, my father that. You've told him everything. It wasn't rude. You were not putting him down. You were not making him feel uncomfortable. Then he now asks you a simple question. What do you bring to the table? And you don't have any... It's almost like she was shocked. Yeah, like, what does she think a relationship is? Like, she thinks relationship is just a second father or what? Even to your father, you bring something to the table, actually. But
do you know what I feel the problem is? It's part of why I wanted us to make this video. Some women don't actually know what they bring to the table, even though they bring a lot to the table. Like, I see this is very common, especially with, relationships that the men are providers, okay?
Yeah.
Like, something like my relationship or any other person's relationship, this relationship or whatever. My husband is the primary provider, but that doesn't mean I don't bring... I feel like, personally, I bring more to the table than he does.
The money,
Because, to be honest, making money and giving money to your family, it's not that hard. Oh, okay, some people will say it's very difficult. But to me, it's really not that hard. It's the least you can do. As a parent, as a husband, as a wife, as a whatever, if you are the provider. I've watched a video where someone said that most fathers feel like providing is such a big thing to be proud of. But basically, you're a sponsor.
You're a sponsor, actually.
A lot of people.
A lot of women actually provide as well.
Yeah, but when a lot of kids, for example, and adults, they have people sponsoring them, people paying for their school fees, paying for their feedings. So you doing that for your child. You're a sponsor. So what else? What else are you bringing to the table? So I feel like women bring a lot. This babe now, I feel like her problem is that she probably feels like the only thing she brings... That's another problem issue that I wanted us to talk about. I know I'm talking too much in this video, but please. I feel like that's another issue. I feel like another thing she feels, or maybe the only thing in her head she feels she brings to the table is probably sex. That is why she got offended.
In fairness to him, there are so many women that think that all they need to bring to the table is sex.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm ambitious, I have my own business. That is not what you're bringing to the table.
And that's That's why we're discussing it.
Yeah.
It's not even about him now. It's about her.
Yeah.
Sis, you bring more to the table than you know.
Or you should bring more to the table than,
or we don't even know the full story.
actually.
She probably brings a lot to the table, okay? She has a 9 to 5, like she said. We don't know what she does. That he's buying her expensive gifts and stuff. Doesn't mean she doesn't bring other things to the table, okay?
Yeah.
There are some men that their finances were trash. Their life was miserable. Then they get a good woman.
Wife or woman,
and the
Who
woman
now?
just helps them put things in place and makes them understand even how to manage themselves and everything. You're bringing a lot to the table without knowing.
I think one problem with women is because they have been socialized to think that all men want is sex.
Yes, that's the only
do
thing.
you know one thing I keep telling women, especially like stay-at-home moms, women, when people say things like, a man doesn't want a liability, and all they are saying is because the woman is not working, she's a liability.
Which is so annoying.
I'm always like, okay.
When people say that.
You people don't know what a liability means, okay? Do you know a woman can be working and still be a liability to her man because she brings nothing else apart from money, which she already has. But for a lot of women give you peace of mind, give you stability, help you to keep things in place.
Peace of mind, please.
What I mean by peace of mind is that because she has things as in she has got things at home, you are not worried about to pursue your business without even thinking. A man can just go out there, make plans anyhow with his colleagues, anyhow, then tell his wife that I've made this plan. So
no, we discuss things.
No, what I mean is this. For instance, if a man is at work now and he's talking with his boss or whatever, and they tell him you need to do that, he will agree without even thinking twice. Of course.
My husband just yesterday he's going for a wedding tomorrow. I'm like, which wedding? He said we talked about it 2 weeks ago. I'm like, yeah, who?
Yeah, he won't even think twice because he knows that my wife is there, everything is settled.
Yeah.
So that thing alone is very. Imagine if there was no wife at home, or there was no
girlfriend. The wife was busy. 9 to 5.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Yeah. How will he will start stuttering? Okay, sir, please, I have to.
The thing actually is a lot of stay-at-home moms look down on their role.
Yeah.
They look down on what they freaking bring to the table. My husband
I wish somebody will ask me.
My husband will not do the job he's doing if I wasn't at home taking care of things.
He can't.
In my own case, I'm a bit lucky because I'm at home and I'm also working. So it's like a win-win for me. But even if you're not working, even if you're not doing anything, you're bringing more to the table than your husband is. Sis, I'm talking to you. Okay, you feeling like, because your husband is providing, you're not really doing much. No, money is not everything, okay?
Money is not everything,
if you were the one, you would work and you would still take care of your kids
at home, exactly. Do everything,
So I feel like women need to know that we bring more to the table
than people think and people say. And a lot of women, the funny thing, some men actually appreciate what their wives bring. Do you know it's other women that look down on themselves or look down on other women and say, she's not bringing anything to the table.
I 100% concur what you just said.
So, it's a lot of women.
Because a lot of men, like, especially men with actually working wives, they're like, when they come to my house and stuff, and I remember my brother-in-law coming one time, like, telling my husband, you don't know what I enjoy.
Thank you.
You really don't know what I enjoy. But my husband actually knows.
He knows. And he compensates well for it.
Yes, exactly. So I feel like, let me tell you, I know what I'm bringing to the table. See that money you're bringing to the table is not enough.
It's not enough, actually.
You need to bring more. You see this girl, I'm in support of her. You need to bring more. You see that I need that expensive holiday. Like, sir, I need that expensive holiday. I need that expensive gift. You need to bring freaking more. I'm bringing in my time, emotion, everything. And you're only bringing money. Only.
Exactly. You don't even have time for her,
I beg you. Yeah, he didn't even have time for her. So, like, why you complaining? I know a lot of people will be against this lady, like, but the truth is
let me tell you what the only thing that I didn't like about the lady. I think her problem is how she's putting what she wants. She's making it look like
it's her first relationship. Let's be clear.
Okay.
It's her first relationship.
Okay. She's making it look like that it's the second father she's looking for. Especially when she now said that before relationship, her and her friends used to do this. Then continue doing it. Like
that's the thing.
Yeah, don't rely on him 100%.
Like,
if not, you're going to be frustrated.
When it comes to me and things I like, things I want to do, it's not my husband's business.
Yes, actually,
it's not his business. What's the finance, all those things.
All those things yourself,
take care of it myself. When it comes to family stuff, that one is because like when it comes to him now, and he needs to do something personal. Is it my business? I'm not going to give him money for it, no. So we should have some sort of independence on our own, but also now work as a family together.
But another thing with their relationship is that she's only expecting him to bring money to the table. Do you understand?
Money and time. Does she complain about time?
Okay.
Quality time. No, she bitterly complained about quality time in the beginning.
Okay.
Like, the guy never has time for her. He's always on Clubhouse, on stage, and women are there chatting with him. Anyways. Oh, and he blocked her. He blocked her on Clubhouse, but we're not here for that.
My dear sis, you better exit that relationship if it's so.
The other couple, their own was even worse.
That one is a different story.
There's so many videos of those couples.
We need to do those on another day.
See, another day, but I'm just like, what? Why is this girl still with this guy? But you guys, let us know what you think, please.
Yeah.
Do you think? Don't be okay. Before we even say, let us know what you think. You guys, women, I'm talking to you now, my fellow sister. You bring more than you know to the table.
Just go and sit down and really think about
that.
it.
You're not bringing money. Doesn't mean you don't bring a lot to the table. Okay.
In fact, you even bring much more than just.
The truth is that most women are bringing a lot to the table and they're still bringing money.
Thank you.
And then the men are only bringing money.
And then
so who's bringing more to the table? Don't let all these shows and all these people deceive you into thinking that you're not bringing. Even that sex you're bringing is something.
It's something.
You're bringing something.
If he did not have you, he will go and pay for it somewhere. His money will still go. So you're bringing something.
You guys, let me know what you think. We're clearly having fun filming this video, but let me know what you think in the comment section. If you've watched this video, what did you really think? Obviously, their relationship is not perfect. The girl was wrong in so many levels. The guy was wrong in so many levels. But let me know what you think, especially about bringing stuff to the table.
Yeah,
exactly. I felt so bad for her not knowing what she brings to the table.
Yeah.
I really felt that.
I was not wondering.
Me.
Because, even encouragement, just encourage. Like, when the man comes on and is telling you, I'm doing this, I'm doing, and you're like, oh, don't worry, you got this, like, you can do this,
I felt really bad.
Encouragement alone.
I don't like when women are not empowered, when women don't know what they are worth and what they bring to the table. It pisses me off. But anyways, let me know how it is for you. What do you bring to the table? Trust me, a lot of us bring more to the table. Don't be deceived.
Exactly.
Don't be deceived. We'll bring more to the table forever and ever. Anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. See, I'm even sweating. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yeah.
I know I talked too much in this video. This was just like, okay.
Actually, I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there are videos like that where this is just like vexing, and I'm just like, okay, sis.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. Let us know what you think about the topic.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Please share this video. Please share to your friends. Share everywhere. Shareable. Okay. Yeah. I will see you all in our next video. Bye. Guys.